Pound them.
Needs another dice. One more. I'll take the one that hasn't been
It's a family-friendly channel, Kevin.
Yes, sir.
3. Oh, wow.
Give me 2 rerolls.
Oh, no. Well, okay, keep those 2 rerolls and then roll these 2. Because you get to roll those for the crits. Or 3 for the crits.
I need one more. Yep.
Wow.
Kills that.
Destroyed.
For 1.
Mm-hmm. Next action.
Attack. The other one?
Weird.
Reroll.
Nope.
Kills him. 22. Now attack the other one.
Last one.
And I'll have... This will be my +1 attack. And we'll save my move.
Ah, for your other action.
Yep. 6. 2 reroll.
3. Not enough.
I'm going to attack him with my
Other action.
extra action.
Five. That's 2.
That wasn't a crit. So,
You can use
1
a reroll.
reroll.
2.
That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep.
Wow. All right. Bebo.
Okay, so the way I read that is engaged is an enemy has line of sight. So when they lose line of sight, I think they become unengaged. That's how I read it.
I don't think
They
so.
have to have line of sight to a hero.
No, I think once they become engaged, they stay engaged.
Doesn't say it.
That's the way the developers played it on every playthrough I've watched them play.
Okay.
Because then you could just... And the reason that is because if I moved out and fired at an enemy and then moved back behind cover, the enemy would never move, and I could just sit there and...
You could do that.
Yeah, that's why they
But
don't
I don't
do
think
that.
that would be a very rare thing. I would think.
Well, I would do that every time.
Oh yeah.
There'd be no reason for them to move.
Because I read the entire spawning, and it doesn't say anything about them coming engaged. I'm looking at something else.
Oh.
And where I just read that was back here. Line of sight.
Well, on their turn, if they have line of sight, that's
They'll
how they...
move in space. So that indicates that if they don't have line of sight, they won't move. It's how that reads. You know what I mean? Just that reference on the back.
Well, see, yeah, we didn't look at it in here.
Yeah.
Because, remember, the rally didn't have anything about the health either.
No, it didn't. And the rally was different too. So it's kind of weird.
Yeah, it's the... once you determine enemies, those enemies can use enemies that take any return on the initiative tracker. Once you determine the enemy's attacks have line of sight, those enemies are considered to be activated and are engaged. This means that when it is an enemy's turn on the initiative tracker, all engaged enemies of that type move if they are not in attack range. Then they attack if they are in attack range after moving. So see, the way I read that is, that doesn't say that they become unengaged.
Yeah. But wouldn't that be after they're in?
No, it says they're considered, as soon as they have line of sight, they're considered to be activated and are engaged. Doesn't say
It
that
doesn't
they
say anything about losing line of sight.
No, I think the line of sight is what triggers it.
I'm trying to understand that so I can figure out what to do
Yeah.
with these.
Well, yeah, because it didn't. It sounds. I think the way it's
technically
written,
these come in, they don't have line
Yeah.
of sight. So it's kind of like, well, do they stay inactive?
yeah, if they would. I think they would as a
And
rule.
so the next question I've got then, and that's what I'm looking at the scenario for, is to see where it says to complete a scenario, all enemies must be gone.
Defeat all enemies right there.
Oh, okay. Okay. That's what I was fixing to read. Okay. Is that on all of them or just this one?
I think most of them have it, but I don't know if necessarily all of them have it.
That one doesn't.
Yeah.
That one doesn't. I got you. Okay.
Yeah. Otherwise, I think they do that so that
because if these,
it's just unfortunate.
If these don't start moving, look at where they're at. They're right here, so you're going to have to come all the way here or here to even attack them. And if they don't move, they're just going to sit there.
Well, they would have line of sight.
No, that wall's there.
They would have line of sight up to here.
Yeah, if we got to here, then they would move.
Yeah, but yeah, I see what you're saying. You got to go all the way back to do that. I think that seems kind of crazy.
But if they're active, they're going to keep moving towards.
I think they should be active. I think when they spawn down or tier spawn, they'll be active.
And that seems like a simple thing.
Well, I mean, and they do it, I guess, so that you can be more tactical. You know what I mean? But
true.
That's all right. So, I guess attack him. Will be Bo. So you want 3, 4, 5 for the spell. Crit causes confusion. If I rolled at any range, no range there at all. 1 action. Second action. 4 ranged, so it takes 1.
Mm-hmm.
Need 2 more. Oh my gosh. Last one. Oops. 3 with a crit. No, 3 with a crit, but she didn't do any damage, so. No go for her. That was a horrendous round.
So it's attacking me?
Yep. Well, all the grunts activate, so one's going to attack you, one's going to attack Eileen. So, I mean, you get, 5 dice? 5. And Eileen gets 2. Yep, there's 1 defense. How much damage do they?
1 wound. Oh, I get to roll again.
Oh, well, you get added dice for your crit, and then you get a reroll. So,
I block it, and it takes 1.
Alright. Eileen, 2 damage? No, 1 damage.
1 damage. Got
no, then you don't take 1. Are they in the... No.
I didn't take 1.
Yeah.
Oh, I blocked the 1.
Yeah. Nice.
Nope.
But you blocked it, so you're good. It's just 1 damage.
Oh, okay.
They got 2 defense, but 1 damage.
3 defense.
Oh, 3 defense, yeah. Brute activates in the attack spot, might I add, but nothing there. Now Eileen goes for her actual turn. Which means you're going to need some more dice. There you go.
Alright. Read that and see what you think. I read it almost the same as Justin, but a little bit different. It makes it sound like you determine line of sight before that enemy does anything. And that's usually to determine the target is what most
are. No, it's before. Like if you're doing it on your turn and you just pass by somebody across, like run across the street, they activate.
Yeah, it uses that example, but it's just...
That's one of the things that makes it hard to track is why.
Put that wall back where it goes.
Master Builder.
I'm the master. Alright, so I'm going to...
Get that grunt.
This should not be a problem because it only has 3. The grunt.
Yeah,
2 defense. Is it on a defense?
Yeah, it is.
That's a 3 defense. And it needs 2 damage, so I need 5. That's 3. And a crit.
Is it ranged?
Yeah. That's not going to do anything.
Nope.
Let's try again. Shoot again. Shoot the glass.
Shoot the glass.
Like they say. Oh, that's not going to do anything.
No.
Oh, that's more like it.
There we go.
That's 5. It's dead. I don't have
You need any more crits?
No, it's just dice. Alright.
1.
So,
Yeah, one
1
more.
XP. That puts me to level 4. Yay.
We already have somebody at 4.
So, yeah, there's no spawn or anything that takes place.
Good.
Give me a little macho man. Give me a little alien.
Goblin.
Goblin.
They're just a random. I picked
That's a
these.
goblin.
I picked these and add little astronauts up of Meeple Realty or something. They're on sale.
How do you normally track this?
It's a slider that's on the side
To pick this.
that you just have to remember.
So can you use either one of
No,
those?
you pick one when you level up, and that's what you use.
Hmm.
Yeah, they didn't have anything for that, so I just had to make something for that.
That might work out to my advantage. Alright.
So
Now it's time for the casters.
I
think
moved
they're
them
moving.
once.
I'll just keep moving them. Alright. Then the mayor can't do anything, so it goes back to
can be Bjorn.
Jaborn.
So free move, and then 5 attack, melee.
1, 2.
That's 5.
That's
That's a
enough.
5. Yeah.
Stop it.
What does that do?
16. Alright, so that's 1 attack action.
I say just move.
Go
I'll
into
flip that
this.
thing.
Alright, 1, 2. Action. Take an action.
Move in there with him, I guess.
So do you want me to activate
I
that?
don't think yet because that'll move him.
He'll start attacking.
I think we need to wait till I can move over there. I was gonna flip that one just maybe
Okay.
to help us.
Cool. Alright, I'm done. You go.
So flip that.
It is an event. You are suddenly ambushed by garmadillas. Your turn
Uh-oh.
ends. Place 2 guards in your space, pushing you into a close space, and place the guard initiative card next on the initiative tracker.
2 of these.
Yep. Place 2 guards in your space. That doesn't make sense, but okay.
And then what?
Then you're displaced to a close space.
Okay, move me back toward the mayor.
Interesting. That's cool.
And then we get to put their card on the initiative tracker.
Where?
Next.
Where is their card?
Probably in here.
Why do we do that?
Sounds like a good idea.
Well,
So,
what's confusing me a little bit
what
is that
salad
it's
for dinner? It's sugar-free.
Sugar.
Sugar-free lettuce.
it's gonna be eating a lot of damn salads.
You can have grilled chicken. All you want.
Grilled chicken and broccoli.
Yeah, you can have that. Brussels sprouts,
I like
if you prefer, with some cream corn
No, I'll eat cream corn.
and cheese.
Wings.
You can have cheese. You can have wings, yeah.
Taco salad without the chips or.
What? That's not a salad.
You gotta stay away from taco shells and.
What? No.
Yeah.
No.
And you gotta watch the seasoning and a lot of that stuff because they'll put sugar.
Yep. McDonald's is famous for that.
All of them are.
Yeah.
That's what keeps us going back.
I
Maybe
was,
it's already up.
I
It's
was
over
just
here.
thinking about Taco Bell myself.
What are you talking about?
Sorry, Justin.
Oh, where are you talking
Me and
about?
Damon will be back.
Oh, it's underneath there. Nope.
What are we looking for?
I've got to find the initiative cards.
Oh, that's treasures. Are they in here?
That's
No.
right there.
Oh, that's them. Isn't it? You set them out for a reason.
Guard, right?
Yeah.
Does he go in the
He
the
goes.
last?
He goes into the next slot after you.
Oh, so it moves everybody down.
Next on the initiative tracker. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Not good.
Yeah.
So he just gets movement. That's good.
Hey, I got defense now. That's good. Wait a minute. Right there. There we go. Okay.
I'm going to attack
But
three times.
Is that the last grunt?
Huh?
There's no grunts on the board.
Yes.
Oh, man, I just lost my defense.
Get movement back. So I need
Fruit casters.
one more.
Darts.
Need the tray. I'm going to attack one of them. What do they have? We're level 2.
Yeah.
They're 2 and 2 with 7.
That's the distance. That's where it gets into focus. I hear it all blurs. Messes up.
Oh.
So close I gotta get to see clue.
Yeah.
Still doing it?
I put water in it.
They have a diet one of that you could have tried. I know it sucks.
It's not that bad.
That was my reroll. Now I need 2 more for my crits.
It's all mental.
That was before we took my thing and found out the meters broke.
The meter is broke. Well, the first one takes 5.
Holy crap. Okay.
It was the one on the left. I'll roll 6 again. I get 2 more attacks. 3 more. No, I moved. So I get 2 more attacks.
I should have stayed beside you so you got a free move.
Show me what you can do.
Reroll.
Damn there, guys.
Roll for the crit.
You win a free movement. That's gonna work.
This is the other one, so 4 to the other one.
At some point.
Now I will attack the 4, I suppose.
That's so weird.
What?
It says place 2 guards in your space. It's just weird because usually a guard is considered to take up a full space when you read their thing. They take up a whole space and push everybody out.
That's probably normal. That's why
Yes.
having 2
Yeah.
in there. So we're taking
I keep looking at it going, that's not right, but I know it is.
I know the mega.
Mm.
Yeah, he takes up a whole space and moves people out.
Yeah.
reroll.
He also goes twice during the round. He has 2
Okay, that
initiative
guy's
cards.
dead.
Which one?
The 4.
And I think do you get 2 XP for those 2?
2.
Listen,
I'm at 20.
we're not trying to get to 25 yet.
But I have to take care of them. They're going to wipe us out. One's not going to be as bad to deal with. That's it.
Did you?
So now they go.
Did you do your XP?
Yes, I need 1 more.
Oh my god.
And then badness happens again.
Oh, then it gets real bad.
Okay, so I roll 5.
I mean, we all get a lot of XP, but I don't want to get XP that way.
Okay, so maybe.
One reroll.
I'm going to die, guys.
Why?
I only have 1 health. He does 2.
Oh, that was your defense reroll against him.
Oh.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, I was on hold, you know.
So I do 1 to him, and I die.
Does he have 6 or 7?
7.
Shoot. So you're down. So you just
you would drop any objects, but you don't have any.
And you automatically move to the end of the track.
That's right. So.
We just gave him more attack. Oh.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
But somebody else needs to move in there and
I can't
attack
pick it
that
up.
guy.
I got it. That
So
guy.
I don't need to get any more points.
You got a good defense, though. Look at you're still in the defensive slot, which is where you generally want to be.
All right, Bebo, you're next.
No, I don't need to attack anybody because that pushes
Yeah, I
the
know.
big guy out.
Yeah.
That's true.
So what is he?
Who?
A big grunt.
Oh, he's not in there. He's in the other box.
The other.
He's in with the boss
You
box.
don't have any game that don't have 3 boxes with it.
All right.
Yeah,
Well,
there's really just 50 games in here. All of them have 17 boxes.
3, 1 for the glove, 4, 1 for darkness. All right. Range shot. It's on the guard.
Apparently, you didn't expect to. I don't know where this box is.
It's over here.
So the guard has 9 health, 3 defense.
Guard? What? Yes. No. We're at level 2.
Oh, that's right. So 7. So
He has 1 health. What are you doing, range or?
That's the mega.
range. All right.
So you beat it.
You beat him already. He's done.
Sweet.
You get 2.
2 XP.
Takes her to 17. Which puts her in the 4th category. So now she can choose between Sharp Mana, attacks using spells gain Pierce, or Haley's Scream. All enemies close to Haley have -1 defense. And then the 5th one is Mega Haley. Haley gains +3 attack and +3 HP. So here's a question.
So that guard goes
This Haley's down here, but she's not listed as an accessory, and she doesn't show a hand or anything to put up here. Does that mean that she's available all the time
I would think so.
as a summon?
It's a pet.
I would say, yeah.
I've
It's a
never used
summon.
her ever. I guess I
Oh.
should have been doing that.
Yeah.
Okay, good to know. Don't know how summoning works. Gonna have to look that one up.
Okay, adjusted the track. So which changes, you now have an extra attack.
Oh,
And
'Cause
that
I
was
killed
your first action, so.
I just want one more to my attack. But I guess I need to just hang out here to let you get up.
Yep.
Yeah. So
We're not engaged, so I can just stand up.
oh, you do automatically get up.
Well, no, we've acted like these are engaged the whole time. Sorry. That's why I wanted that line of sight thing clarified, but I'm about to take care of that. I hope.
You're at 1 health, huh?
I am.
I thought you got picked back up.
I did, but the brutes hit me for 2 damage earlier when they were up here.
Familiars.
And all 3 of them attacked me, and the other 3 attacked you. I would probably.
Oh, okay.
I would open that. Well, we don't know if it might be an event. That might not be a good idea.
So yeah, I guess she should be out all the time.
So if somebody's with me, I can just stand up automatically? Or
No, if
unengaged?
there's nothing engaged, you could stand up on your own even if nobody was around.
That's why engaged is important. And engaged is determined by line of sight, but then we decided that engaged once line of sight
Just put them back.
Yeah, no.
They haven't done anything.
Well,
We'd have to go all the way back to kill them to complete the thing.
we gotta
We're still
kill
going
them.
to have to do that. They're not moving very much.
That's fine. By the time, hopefully they'll be gone by the time your turn comes around. All right.
No, they're going to kill you.
Well, if that's the case, then instead of moving in there with you, maybe I should do the free action attack. I have 2 more actions then. So maybe we should go 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I'm about. Okay.
Yeah, then on your turn, you can move in and attack them.
Yeah. So between me and him both, we can
Get them out.
Get them out. All right. So then.
No, once they move, they're going to be
They only move one.
engaged.
They only move one.
Yeah, I know, but that's going to put them.
They're engaged already.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
No,
We
I
have
meant
short
in your
for-
line of sight as far as you have to dodge to move over to hit them.
No, as long as I move here, I won't. If I went to here, I would.
No, because when they move, because your turn won't happen until after they move. They're going to be here, and that engages you. Line of sight. This farthest corner.
Well, no, we've already decided they're already engaged. That's why they.
No, you're talking about for the dodge roll, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, no, you have to be.
It's this
You have
corner.
you have to be within
They have to
within
be able to.
the range of attack.
Yeah.
This is not the range of attack.
Oh, dang.
Yeah. You're right. They would be considered engaged, but
Bird doesn't do anything. My turn. I am going to use Shadow Strike, which puts me here, and I get to automatically transport to clear shot. So, and I don't know if that's one action teleport to an attack. So the teleport move doesn't cost me an action; it's a combined action with the attack. So I'll have 3 attacks.
No.
Yeah.
You can teleport to an attacking enemy in clear shot.
Yes,
You don't have any enemies in clear shot.
it says teleport to. Well, I wouldn't need to teleport there.
No, I think. Well, the way I read that is, if you're within clear shot of any enemy, you can teleport to them and attack them.
What is clear shot, though?
that's a straight, unbroken line of sight.
But I can attack in a straight line of sight. I don't have to teleport to do that.
I'm saying the way that you're
I
reading
know
it
what
is-
you're saying. You're saying
Yeah, but
you're saying I have to be right here, and then I can teleport here and attack.
No. I'm saying that you evaluate where you're at. If there's any enemies,
But if you're
within
in clear
clear
shot,
shot.
then you already can hit them. You don't need to do
It
that.
makes the action pointless.
no, it doesn't. If you have a melee weapon and they're far away from you, you can teleport to them and then immediately attack. If you have a ranged weapon, you're right. It is pointless. But if you had a melee weapon,
But that's that character's whole ability is ranged.
Yeah, and each of my choices is either a ranged or a melee ability.
so if you're right here and you had melee and you chose melee,
no, I understand what you're saying. But see, all my choices here. This choice is for range. This is for melee.
yeah.
Right? Then why would this both be melee? This is a melee choice right here. That would be what that would be.
I don't know why they did that.
Action, teleport to and attack any enemy in clear shot. And clear shot
Is
is
move to a position of clear shot is how I would see that.
that's how I saw it.
I mean, if that's
Does it
it's 2
clarify
out
the
of 3.
characters in the book?
Probably not.
It
I mean,
might.
2 out of
It
3.
might be in there.
I mean, I'll go with that. If both of you think that, that's just not how I read it.
Well, it's a
I read it as if you
Read it
have
again.
enemies in clear shot.
Shadow Strike, one action, teleport to and attack any enemy in clear shot.
See, the way that I would read
That's
that,
right.
It can be.
I would
both
say
ways.
teleport to and attack any enemy in clear shot. So if I read it that way,
Clear shot means
if I read it like that and
clear
enunciate it
shot.
that way,
Okay, so you're attacking an enemy. Any model that is visible in a straight line from the target is in clear shot.
But is it saying move in clear shot or
no.
only move to enemies in?
The way that I read it is it
Teleport
says
to
you
and
can
attack any
teleport to
enemy
and
in clear
attack
shot.
any enemy in clear shot, which means from where you're at, if you have clear shot at something, then you can use that.
Am I back to the? I'm at the defense line now. So
But
would
I
have-
mean, if you we can do it the other way, and then we can
It's
find
got
out.
a clarify that, doesn't it?
No,
That's weird.
So it doesn't
they didn't have a
the
professional
character?
do the rule book. It's not a bad rule book, but it doesn't have a lot of clarifications either.
So the characters aren't explained.
Mm-mm.
Okay, this may make it different. Okay, because melee. Here's how the explains that melee weapons are noted with the melee keywords. Blah blah blah. Your hero must be close to the target. Close is one space away.
Mhm.
When talking about ranged attacks, it talks about clear shot.
Mhm.
So
What is the alternate of that?
+2 attacks to wounded enemies. Twist the blade. +2 attacks to wound. +2 attack to wounded enemies.
I guess I saw twist the blade and I thought, what must be melee attack? But maybe it's not. Maybe it's both.
Mm-mm. Yeah, that would be both. If they have a wound, you automatically get 2.
Pick
And
that one.
this is a selection forever, right? Once you do it, so I can't undo
Pick that one. Wounded enemies.
Well, I mean, I would say you could change that if you feel like. I mean, if both of you feel like you read that
No,
as
I
you can
don't.
teleport.
I can see it both ways now.
Yeah, it's good. It just depends. It's all about
Interpretation.
errata. It's the errata. It's just how you read it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because it could be move to where you're in clear shot, or
See, to
within
me,
is what I would think is how it would say if it were what you're thinking. Within clear shot. By saying in clear shot, but that just could be
well, they
the
should
way
have.
they worded it. It doesn't mean that that's what it
Yeah.
means.
They should have said.
This is why our games take so long.
Yeah. Well, this really matters because I can get rid of them probably right now. We have a high chance of that if I move here and can do an attack. But if I can't do 3 consecutive attacks, then I have to do 2 movements to get over there, and I'll only have 1 attack.
Yeah.
So that's a huge difference.
Well, just say.
Hold on.
I mean, that's how you took it when you read it. That's the reason you took it.
That's fine.
But we need to do it right.
I'm going to look it up because I don't want to not do it right. That don't make sense.
Tristan will let me know. She's real good about that. She's the best person to watch my videos. She timestamps. She's like, this is this one, and this you should have done this and this and this. I've had a lot less errors since she started watching. I love Tristan.
Oh, that's good.
She's in the Netherlands, so I'll probably never ever meet her in person, but she's really good about that on all my videos.
It helps, and it's
She's really active in the.
good to have
BGG.
clarification.
And I think she has done some work with Barnacle too. She plays it all the time. She's gone through a scenario and halfway through another one, I think. I mean, a whole campaign with different people. So.
Readied weapons. Is that up here?
Mm-hmm. Yep. If it's up there, it's considered, at the top, it's considered ready.
Okay, it clarifies it on here. The way, and this is like a character description. So somewhere there's a description of the characters, like a little paragraph, and that is what actually tells you.
I don't know where that's at. It's not in the rule book, and it's not in the campaign, unless in the campaign book.
Because this describes the heroes, and at hers it says, at higher levels, she starts gaining shadow magic. Elaine may use Shadow Step that teleports her to melee range of an enemy in line of sight and gets a free attack action. So that clarifies it, see? That's what it should say.
It should say that.
In here. Or on there, actually. They had room to put it there.
Move within melee.
Yeah, that's all it had to do.
Yeah.
So do you want to pick the other one since you picked that
I
one?
like the other one. I think it's better.
Yeah, the other one with the +2 attack is going to be better for that.
For everything.
Yeah, that would have been good. All right, so
So you just do
1, 2.
no, they would attack you on the next turn for 2, 4, 6.
And what I could do
7,
instead,
8, 9.
What I could do instead is just come here.
Yeah, to have 2 attacks.
Uh,
Because if you come there, then I'll have 2 attacks, and you'll have 2 attacks.
That's cute. All right.
It's like, no, you come down here.
I will go here. Hold on, let me look at something. It's still 2-handed.
Oh, thinking about trading.
Yeah.
If you go melee, you're going to get that -1 attack bonus. And -3 you jump into the middle of them.
I need something that lets me have like what he has with 2 up there. I guess I'll just leave it for now. So her, you want to pick up one-handed weapons because now here's something I didn't know. You probably knew. When you have 2 weapons equipped up here,
Yeah.
all right. When you're doing your action, let's say you attack with this one-handed weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Then you want to attack with this one-handed weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it takes one of your actions to switch that.
Yeah.
So you can attack with 2, but it would take 3 actions
Mm.
to switch to another ready weapon. Eileen doesn't get charged in action for switching weapons. So she could have 2 up here and automatically go back and forth however she wants.
So you basically have like a primary and then a secondary, but you have to...
Right. Okay, so on to casters. And then on to tank. Time for you to
Roll that crit. That's all you got to do is just roll that crit.
roll that critical mass.
Tanky. Just a crit. Just you. Just a crit. Roll crit. To rally. Rally. Dang it. Oh wait. I wonder if you get to... Surely you can do that each time for each action you have. Surely you can do that because that seems like awful punitive.
Yeah, that could never happen.
It could. You could just be there the whole time. Guys.
Let's see. Let's double check that because I mean I've played it that way, but I'm not sure that it's been very.
So you want escape plan on Mars?
On Mars.
Okay, I'll get escape plan. Let's get Philip Heroes of Lansing there.
Yeah, he gets
It's his favorite.
I was gonna say he liked it. Y'all were.
No, he said
he didn't like it.
He said
Oh,
he
no.
didn't like it.
Oh yeah.
But I think it
We
was
do need to try it again or something.
because who did we play with? I played with Eric, Chris Payton, Damon, Isaac, and all of us loved it when we played it. I think we played like 6 people, 6 players.
I loved War Chest and you hated it.
Yeah.
Per action. Roll per action, so you can roll it 3 times.
Well, I would have got up earlier.
Yeah.
No. 4 times.
For all the other times you didn't.
Yeah.
All right. He would try to move and he can't.
Yeah, we do not flip that yet until we take care of those. Because if it spawns more of that crap, and then I can't. If I do wake up, I can't.
So then we'll go to her. So I'm just going to move him in there with you, and then I'm going to move her 1. Does she get a free move? No.
She gets a bunch of dice. So she's going to get 3, 4 for the scepter, 5 because it's a spell, 6 because they're full health. We'll go with this one. Looking for ranged. It's 1 crit.
It took a minute. I didn't recognize the rabbit right away. So what is that? What?
Okay, well, that was horrible. So, no hits.
No.
3, 4, 5.
Your Cleo game. That's going to be fun, I think. Did you play it?
Oh my
It didn't
gosh.
look like that. He just had boxes. Part of the box that he would stack up 3 levels. 1, 2, 3.
Did he do the idea from Star Trek with the 3-level chess?
Third
They
action.
made, that's the design they come up with. Floodgate when they
When they decided to do it?
It's
gonna be interesting.
Well, I hope you make some money doing it.
Okay, so one of those takes
Five.
5 minus
2.
So one of those takes 3.
All right,
The one at the front will take 3. And both of the other ones will take 2 each for the AoE wounds.
all right. And that's it. And you were doing your extra attack, right? Extra dice.
Yeah, because it was 3, 4, 5, 6, because they were
Okay.
high health.
Root doesn't do anything. I wish I'd been on the free movement for that. All right, well, I get 2 attacks.
Just 5, yeah.
Yeah, just hopefully we're going to get
You
some
have higher.
crits.
Yeah.
Well, I get, actually, it's plus 2.
It's automatic plus 2 to whoever you attack.
Plus 2 attack.
No, it's 2 more dice.
Oh, 2 more dice to wounded, yeah. So whoever you attack, you can get 2 more dice.
So they're all,
To wounded enemies, yeah. So when I attack,
all of them.
all of them are. So it's perfect. I need all of them.
All crits.
Yeah,
All right.
wish.
All crits would be nice. All right, so that attack is 4
2.
to this one.
So that's going to kill him. Right? Is that 5? Or 4?
So that one's gone.
That's a
And
point.
then
Yep.
these 2 take 1 point, so they're at 3 each. Because of my AoE.
And you get a, yeah.
17.
18.
Alright. Do that again. Same thing. Stop it.
Oh!
This should do it right here.
Tupperware after you store spaghetti in it. His makeup is...
Oh my god. Let's just see how far.
Oh, okay.
We're just going to kill him really good. Okay.
2 more points.
19.
That's 1, 2, 3.
So now I'm not
4, 5,
engaged.
6, 7, 8. Yeah.
Yeah, you can get right up. Alright, that's my turn. There's no more casters. Also, you have an extra attack.
So you're going to heal for your total health.
Now you rally, but he doesn't.
And he gets to move.
It's half health, remember?
It's half. Yeah, I was going to say total health divided by 2. So half health. What is that going to be for him?
He's got 5. Do you have any extra health? Right here, 6. So you're going to be at 3.
I don't get an action. I don't get to do anything then.
You get to move 2.
2 spaces,
But
so you
no
can
attack,
reveal
no
this.
nothing.
Yeah, but you can reveal
You
this.
reveal that.
It might be a treasure card.
But you give me a free movement, don't you?
Not when you're rallying.
Oh.
So do you want to do that, or do you want to wait?
Because we're about to come
A
back
cycle.
over the top of the order, and it's only going to be the brute. That would save somebody else from having to reveal it.
Yep, go up there.
Alright. Treasure. It's kind of like treasure, but not exactly.
Flooded room. I'm a turtle. I'm good. You fall through a trap door that
You're so
glosses
excited
you
about getting
in,
up. You're like, hey guys, I'm.
closes you in the room and begins to flood. Your turn ends. And you are trapped. Check knowledge once per turn. 0 to 1. And I only have 2. You're trapped and your turn and take 1 wound. I'm going to die again. 2 plus you escape.
Alright, time to put those magic crits to the test.
Come on, use those magic fingers. Oh man, it's one of those sides.
What are you looking for with knowledge? Hammers?
Hammers or crits.
And I rolled. Okay. I'm trapped and take a win.
At least you're not knocked out.
Yet.
Well,
He gets to here.
All right, then Jordan and Bebo, you took to
1, 2.
now. You got to kill him.
So he's gonna get 5 melee. So my free move actually got 3 actions to attack with melee. First melee
Oh yeah.
is gonna be 4,
3,
5 damage.
4 damage. No, 3 damage.
What's this? So do you have a pierce?
No.
So 3.
Yeah. Okay. Second action.
Ah, that's 4 right away.
I don't get any rerolls, so
2.
2, so you get 5.
final action.
1, 2, 3. That's it. He's dead. That's 7.
Wasn't that 4? You have 4 actions that time?
No.
You moved first, didn't you?
No, my channel speed gives me a free move action.
Oh, okay. Cool.
2
Good.
points.
2 points to you.
No, not the right one.
Oh,
18.
put that back on there.
All right, so all we gotta do is somebody just gotta step in there.
Well, can you get there?
I'm in a pit.
1, 2, 3. No.
There's no brute.
Can you get there?
Hold on, I got a free movement. Because I'm there now.
Oh, yeah.
The brute's gone.
No, I think you're.
I don't think I'm going to make it, though. 1,
One.
2. Okay, then 1 action.
1 action.
2 actions. 3.
3. Yes.
And only 2 of us died.
Have a roll!
All right.
Guys!
So, once the scenario is complete, after delivering the mare to safety, the Wanderers collected themselves. The mare, breaking loose of what was left of his barrel armor, mentioned that he was being taken prisoner. The docks to the north side of the Barnacle Bay were beginning to be submerged under an unusually high tide. Like an uncorked bottle of grog, the mare continued to let every ounce of his knowledge pour out. He recalled that down one tunnel to the east he could hear chanting and see shimmer of lights. Finally, he exhaled. He had heard his captors mentioning a monstrous beast of theirs that was transporting some kind of obelisk. He was sure the monster was moving through the streets into the heart of the city. So, if you believe the Wanderers headed to the docks, proceed to 2.5a on page 33. If you believe they investigated the sounds of chanting, go to 2.5b on page 35. Or if they went to the city to confront the hulking beast, proceed to 2.5c on page 37. So, let me know in the comments which one of these you would like for me to do. And unfortunately, we don't get any sort of loot or anything at the end. So, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for subscribing. I am the Board Game Roamer. Thanks for Kevin and Damon for playing a lot of that too. That helped me out a lot. It went a lot quicker than if I did it by myself. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.